I am Dr. Peter Ntege. I am the General Manager for Avenue Hospitals, Home Care and Pharmacies. I am really very honored to be nominated as part of the top 40 under 40 this year. 2 years ago when I came to Avenue Group, we were running 80% general practice, which is largely primary health care and a bit of secondary health care. What we've done over the last 2 years is to increase specialized services across all our 3 hospitals. So today as we speak, our hospitals are 60 to 65% specialized. What does it mean to an ordinary person? Specialized healthcare is almost synonymous with very high costs. So every hospital world over that specializes becomes increasingly non-inclusive for the regular people. It becomes very, very expensive. So we've been very intentional at Avenue to ensure that while we are specializing, growing tertiary services, advanced care, we keep our price point low. And that's what we continue to do. So I will say, and it's throughout my career. I mean, before I came here, I was a chief operating officer at a group called CCare in Uganda. Think of CCare in Uganda as the Nairobi Hospital of Kenya. But I've been very intentional on healthcare leadership. I am 35 and I've been a COO. That tells you about the scarcity of healthcare leaders, not only in Kenya, but East Africa and the world across. If you went out to do an interview to get someone to lead a hospital, you'll struggle. So my legacy really is going to be about how many healthcare leaders I have left behind. And today I'm proud to say, if any of our hospital heads walked into any healthcare group, they can easily take a CEO job or a COO job, because that's how intentional we've been on development, mentoring, and empowering leaders. So for me, it's my style of work, but I also know it's the only sustainable way to keep healthcare working in this part of the world. So I would say it's really mostly creating competent, skilled, and passionate healthcare leaders who understand both the business of healthcare, but also the impact it has to the lives of people. You have to be able to identify the people who are, first of all, willing and interested to take on these challenges, because it's not a bed of roses. Yeah, and when you have competent and skilled people, you don't hire them to tell them what to do, because they know what they're doing. What you need is to allow them space to thrive, allow their ideas to blossom. And what you simply do is to create an enabling environment. Of course, training formally works, and mentorship sessions, but really mostly it's about allow people face challenges that come with the work, allow them to be the ones to come up with the solutions to these challenges. And healthcare, unlike, I do not know how many industries are like that, healthcare in 6 months will teach you things that you can only find out in 5 years in any other field, because every day a hospital is busy and it comes with challenges in all forms. So when you get people in that kind of space, allow them to work, allow them to exercise their skills and energy, learning is inevitable. It's exciting. I think it's an acknowledgement of my professional journey, I believe. Yeah, I think I'm a professional early bloomer. I mentioned I've been privileged to do certain things much earlier. Yeah, I've been an executive for over 6 years and I'm 35. So maybe that's why I was recognized. But it's really exciting. It feels good, because I do not know if there is any kind of award that would reward that. So this recognition for me is, it's very welcome.